easy it is.
That's a lot of work for you.
That's a lot of work for me. I'm exhausted. And my finger needs to rest now.
Right.
All right, if you are joining us, and Leah's gonna take you on a tour of this whole wonderful thing, I will tell you this is the best price we've ever done on this little miracle worker. And it truly is a little miracle worker. I have owned mine, which I paid 3 times the price for about...
Let's not mention that.
No, but it was about 9 years ago.
Right, you've had it for a while.
I've had mine forever. I love, love, love it. And it does, you know what it does? It gets rid of all the dust. It gets under my bed. It gets around my furniture. I just let a Roomba do it, and it'll schedule your cleaning. Mine doesn't even have scheduling like this does, where you can program this to do the cleaning. You don't even have to do anything.
Exactly. You literally, you can touch a button and let it do the work, or to your point, you can have it set on different times, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every single day of the week. And then this is what it does. It goes underneath the chair in this case. We had Guy do the honors here so he could really ridiculously illustrate for you how hard he's working.
I'm cleaning right now.
Exactly. It's the ultimate in multitasking, right?
And by the way, the performance of it will knock your... I think to this day, there are people out there that still say, really, is it like a real vacuum? I would not have mine for 9 years and still use it on a weekly basis. I use mine probably, I don't need to vacuum every day, so I probably use mine once or twice a week just to maintain it. Yeah. The reason that I got it was the bed. I have a king-size bed. You could not get under to clean it.
Right, and that's where a lot of the dust bunnies will collect.
Yes.
That's where you can't reach with a traditional vacuum cleaner, and that's where it, becomes a pain. Now, you don't have to worry about that because it's only 3.6 inches in the height. It's gonna go underneath your bed. It's gonna go underneath your furniture. It's gonna go around the chairs. It's going to the little legs of your tables and chairs. As you can notice here, it sort of looks like it's going in a random pattern. That's not actually random. There's a genius to this because the Roomba creates an algorithm. It charts the room, so it has a course that it's gonna go on. And then you may have seen that little blue light that came on the top. That's called dirt detect. That means it's gonna stay in an area a little bit longer as it is detecting the dirt in that area. And so it vacuums essentially like you do. It's making 60 decisions a second.
It's so smart.
That's a lot.
It's so, well, you know, this is space age technology, and I think that was the reason that it was price prohibitive for so long. I mean, you got to understand, I mean, this is like rocket science stuff when they first did this, to have to incorporate all that stuff into a machine so that it doesn't fall down the stairs, so that it knows where to go, so that it can detect things that are in its way. All those are the little things that cause a regular vacuum to stumble, right?
Exactly.
You run over something, it gets stuck. You lean it against something, it falls down, right? Roomba never does that because Roomba has all that extra technology that normally you were paying $500, $600, $700 for, and today you're getting it for less than $300. It's $249. If you want to put it on FlexPay, I'm trying to read the FlexPay is $50, okay? So it's $50 on Flex to get it home. We've never done it on a FlexPay that low. We've never done it on a price this low. We wanted everybody to enjoy it. Now, granted, there are Roombas out there with all these different crazy features. Wonderful. If you want to spend your money, we have ways you can do that.
Absolutely.
But if you've always wanted a Roomba for what's the most important part of a Roomba, which is it gets where no other vacuum can get, and you don't have to lift anything but that.
Exactly.
One finger.
Yes.
And my favorite part that I didn't even know when I bought it is that when you program it's clean, it goes out, it knows how to map up any room because it does it using the technology. When it's finished, it goes back to its little garage area and it plugs itself back in.
To recharge.
It's crazy.
Exactly, and you could put that underneath, I put it underneath the bed so that when it goes home, it goes entirely hidden underneath the bed. So what you're looking at here, I love how you describe it, space age technology. It really is. It allows you to clean more thoroughly. Here's a great vantage point because this is like looking underneath the Roomba. Look how those little cereal particles go right up. Whoop, there goes that little hair, sucking it right up into the bottom of that vacuum cleaner.
And don't be like confused by imitators out there.
There's a lot of them.
This is the original. And this is the one I've had for almost 10 years.
Exactly. If it's not an iRobot, it's not a Roomba.
Right.
There might be similar names, there might be other technology, but guess what? Roomba is the one that started it all, the iRobot company. So let's just illustrate for you because you just said the reason why you have this underneath the bed. Well, here you go. Now you have, what we've done is put up an exposed bed frame here so you can see how it's gonna operate underneath your bed. All those little dust bunnies that get all over the place, this is going to go go and find them and trap them and get into every little nook and little corner and crevice. Because what happens is that the Roomba goes on its mission. It doesn't have to go take the kids to school. It doesn't have to take a nap. It doesn't have to multitask and do anything else. It has one mission, and that's to clean your floors. Now you'll notice here as it's going from the hardwood right onto the carpet that it does that seamlessly.
Wow.
So this isn't just made for carpets. This is for carpet, for linoleum, for tile, for hardwood, for high pile rugs, for low pile rugs, you name it. It's gonna take care of that dirt for you. And it knows what it can go through. For example, it's underneath the dresser here. It knows that it can actually go through that bed skirt and underneath that bed, but obviously it can't go through the wall, so it has wall follow technology. It's gonna stay in a certain area. It must be really dirty underneath that dresser because it stays there until the job is done. And even if there's little particles that it has missed the first time around, it's gonna vacuum for an hour.
It just goes and goes and goes.
When's the last time you vacuumed for a complete hour?
And that's all on a charge. I mean, and that's what's so wonderful about it is you have to do nothing. I have had my Roomba, like I said, for many, many years. The only thing I did, I think maybe 4 years ago, I purchased a new battery for it.
Yep.
My battery lasted about 5 years, which I was very happy with. And by the way, the battery was not expensive. So I was like, that's a great deal. And now she's right back to where she was before. I'm always amazed. I'm like, this is a really incredible piece of machinery to last that long. I mean, when I think of how this was engineered, because hey, let's be honest, you get 3 or 4 years out of a vacuum, you've done well.
Right, because it's a workhorse.
And that's just a regular vacuum. This has all that technology, and yet that's what survives, and mine has been going forever. It's easy to clean. There's a little bin that's built into it, so you don't have to replace that. We also give you the little air screen filters to go along with it. You get the charging cables, and the little charging station is included, and all the information that you'll need to be able to operate it. And look at how much. I'm always amazed. There's like a whole sweater inside my little bin.
Oh, that
no, I
fur.
swear.
Yes.
I mean,
and even if you
I don't have
pets.
a pet.
Right.
It's probably that Danny kid that got running around.
It could be that Danny kid running
There's a lot of shedding
around,
going on there.
Or it could be you live close to the beach. We had a lady called in last night who lived in Arizona, and she said there's so much dirt and dust that just comes in. What we're gonna do for you here is give it a little torture track. We call this area the torture track. We're gonna torture the Roomba, and you're gonna see how effective it is. Because even if, it has cliff detection, so it's not going to fall over the side of that wall.
It still makes me nervous every time I see it.
Wait a minute.
So let's explain that. There's no edge here.
Right.
And yet it knows not to go over.
And it doesn't go over. That's the thing.
It won't.
And it also has something called anti-tingle technology.
Survivor.
It is a survivor.
It's not going down.
Right, it's a thriver. Because what happens is even if I tried to feed it this cable, so think of that as your shoelaces, your gaming cable, your wire that goes to your lamp, that sort of thing. It really doesn't care. It's just not interested.
So awesome.
And then not over the edge. This is something called iAdapt technology, so it adapts to its environment. Over here, we're going to give it a little test with some nice little pet goodies, in this case some pet food. Because if you have a pet, you need this. Because the Roomba is going to pick up the kitty litter, it's gonna pick up the food, it's gonna pick up the dander, it's gonna pick up the pet hair, and it's gonna do that no matter whether it's tile, hardwood, linoleum. You could have a rug right on top of this, and it would go right from the high pile rug straight onto the linoleum and pick that up for you. Now, you'll notice there's a few little pieces remaining over here in the corner, but Roomba's gonna go and find them.
Never worry about it.
Never worry about it. It'll always come back and find it. And then all you're gonna do is it'll give you a little alert when it's time to clean the bin. You open up the little box on the side, you never have to get your fingers dirty, and then you just dump that right into the trash.
Yeah.
That's it.
It is so easy to maintain. There is no maintenance on this because it even runs itself back to its charging station to park itself and to recharge. You'll notice that the color will change on the top when it is charged. It's green is good, you're good to go.
Good to go,
So you have nothing to worry about.
And
there's no storage on this because literally it's only a few inches high and it goes about a little over a foot across. It doesn't take up, how much is your regular vacuum taking up?
Exactly. Now you have about 3.6 inches, so it gets right underneath the toe kick of, say, the kitchen counter and goes right underneath your bed. One thing I do want to point out to you is also the scheduling. So there's a clock built right in. It's 7:09 a.m. right now. If we wanted to schedule the Roomba, you have the little scheduler right here and you choose, okay, on Sunday, Sunday. There's your day, Monday, Tuesday. Can you see that a little illumination here on the top?
So it comes up.
And then you choose your hour.
The hour.
And so you can choose what day you want it to clean, or all days.
So right after I leave for work, maybe it goes off at like 8, well, not me, but you, maybe it goes off at 9 a.m.
Right.
It cleans till 10, and then when you get home, all you do is empty it.
All you do is empty it, and it'll even tell you when to empty it. And you don't have to do that every single day. So if you want it 6 p.m., say on Sunday, now it's gonna set itself, and it will always work 6 p.m. on Sunday, and then it goes back to put itself away as well. So say it's 6 p.m. on Sunday, and it's decided, okay, we're gonna start on the mission. What happened over here is we have this carpet embedded with pet hair. If you have a pet, you need a Roomba, because now it's gonna work for an hour, and then it will go back and recharge itself. And notice how much suction it has. There's a few little hairs here. It's gonna go back and pick those up.
The carpet lines.
But even the carpet lines, and that to me signifies just how powerful the suction is.
Well, because most people, when they heard of this when they came out, they thought, okay, cool little gimmick, probably get some stuff off the floor, I'll go for it. What they didn't realize is they can rely on this as their regular vacuum cleaner.
Exactly.
And I am telling you, whether it's on carpet or hard floors, whether it's on tile, maybe your kitchen floor is constantly getting dirty, put Roomba in there. And by the way, if you want, you know, you can quarantine Roomba off in a room.
Sure.
If you don't want it to do the whole house, like when I do my bedroom, I shut the bedroom door, I let it just go nuts in there for an hour. And I'm like, man, there's a lot of crud in there.
It's a dirty party going on right here.
Where did that come from? But it's so satisfying. And honestly, because, you know, listen, we have a lot to do. The last thing I know you want to do when you get home from work is to have to vacuum your house. What about if you're having a party and you're like, you know what, I would love, you know, I don't need help. I just hit Roomba. Roomba does the cleaning while I'm making food and I'm getting the bar set up. Roomba's doing your cleaning. Holiday entertaining. People that bring this to work. Right, bring it to your office. My mother has 2.
Right,
there's one upstairs and one downstairs because she's like, I'm not hauling Roomba. I'm like, hauling it weighs a few pounds. She's like, no, I love having 2.
It's
well,
nice because you don't have to
today
move
you
it.
can afford to get 2. Our price is essentially like about a half to a third of the price of what the top premium models are. And again, what this has down is everything that you need. This has scheduling. It has the power, has the cleaning ability. The simplicity, there's no managing this, there's no maintenance on it. You get everything you need when you buy it.
And then it even puts itself away.
That's the best.
And then to answer your question, Guy, because so many people do ask this, does it really do the job better? Because we don't want to just have a light cleaning. So in order to illustrate that for you, what we're going to do over here is we're going to put it to the test. So on one side, it's going to pick up what you do see, obviously these large particles and these large pieces. Over here, we're going to put it to the test with this gigantic industrial strength vacuum cleaner. I'm gonna vacuum with this, and then we're gonna see what the Roomba picks up that industrial vac leaves behind. So over here, obviously it's gonna pick up dirt and debris that you see with your own eyes. We'll just let that one run as we're doing the other side. Now over here, I'm gonna put down sand on a sand-colored carpet. Why are we gonna do that? It's because this signifies dirt that you do not see. So I'm gonna put all of this sand and dirt and debris down here, and then we're gonna try to pull this up, not with just a regular upright, but with a huge industrial power vac. Now, let me just illustrate for you. When you're doing this, remember, you have to go plug it into the wall. You have to haul out this unit.
You have to own it.
Right, you have to own it. You have to store it. And then you have to defy gravity using your back and your time and your power. And sometimes people ask me, why do you wear those high heels when you're doing the Roomba presentation? I do it to sort of ridiculously illustrate for you that you're not doing the work. You could be wearing high heels when you're using the Roomba, not when you're vacuuming here.
You can push a button in high heels.
So now I'm gonna just try to pull up as much debris as I possibly can. You can probably see that sand coming right through that front exposed window. There you go. And then, okay, I'm starting to get winded already, and we just pulled this out. Nobody wants to vacuum at 7 o'clock in the morning, I can tell you that. If you ever want to vacuum, it's certainly not this time of the day, right? Okay, so now that we've gone over all of that, I'll kind of give it one more good pass
and this
right
is
here.
By the way, a 5-horsepower shop vac.
Right, which is a lot more
powerful.
powerful
That
than...
would be more powerful than any vacuum.
Exactly. Right. So now, let's just see what the Roomba finds that power vac has left behind. I will show you that there's no dirt in this bin,
empty.
So completely empty, so there's no sleight of hand here. And I just want to stay and hang out with the Roomba for a little while it goes on its mission. Because what's going to happen is it's reading the room. It might look like a little random pattern here as it makes a circle. It's actually calculating the room so that it creates a course, a chart, and it knows where it's going, where it's been, where it needs to go next. It stays in a certain area because that little blue light with the dirt detect is coming on and sensing that there's a whole lot of sand going on right here in this area. And then as we send it out, I'm going to just send it on its mission so it can continue on throughout this area because it will cover every little inch of your room for an entire hour. When you think about the fact that it's making 60 decisions a second, it literally is adjusting to and adapting to its environment. That side spinning brush pulling in all of the dust bunnies. Notice as it's going in that, so what seems like a random circle, it's staying there because it's finding that sand. When it wants to follow along a wall to get all of the side dirt out of the little crevices on the side of your rug in between the seam, it will stay right along that wall and follow right along. It also has a soft touch bumper, so it slows down before it starts to interact with a piece of furniture or with your baseboard or your wall. And even in just this amount of time, and it clearly hasn't covered the whole floor surface.
Been on for what, 2 minutes?
2 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I just want to show you, oh, there it goes, that little blue light showing you that the dirt detect is kicking on and it's staying in that area. And now, let's see what the Roomba has found, just to prove to you that it will do the job better. Seeing is believing. Look at the sand that Roomba found after the power vac did the job.
That's just crazy.
Isn't that?
It just goes to show you,
In 2 minutes.
well, and that's really what Roomba's all about, is that it's unassuming, it does its job, it does a great job, it's easy to use, there's no maintenance on it, you just push a button and let it go, and it's not a gimmick. All right, that's the thing people need to understand.
True. It's not a gimmick.
It is a real vacuum.
Yep.
The only difference is you don't have to push it all over the place. You don't have to plug it in everywhere you go. You don't have to haul it up and down the stairs because it only weighs a few pounds. It's simple to operate. You can program it. You can't do that with a push vacuum. Would it be nice if somebody, I mean, this is essentially like having a part-time cleaning company.
Exactly.
Right?
For an hour a day.
Yeah. Because, but you don't have to let them in.
Right.
You don't have strangers in your house.
Right.
You have this wonderful little machine that is patrolling around your house.
Yep.
It'll go in any room that you need it to go into. It'll
Any
work
floor
for
surface.
an hour. I don't even vacuum for an hour. I pull my regular vacuum out. I'm not vacuuming for an hour. I have Roomba and I have a little Dyson stick vac. That's what I use because if I got a quick clean, I use that. I use this twice a week when I want to just do my regular cleaning. That's all you need. Hey, if I dump a whole ton of stuff on the ground, I'll grab I have a vacuum in the back I guess I can grab if I want to get it all up at once. But if I want to relax and I want to sit down next to my friend Leah.
Then you can do exactly that.
I can do that. And, oh, by the way, too, which we don't talk to very often, we have 4 of them on right now.
Right.
What do you hear?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
Exactly.
I can have a nice casual conversation with my friend Leah.
You totally can, exactly. Victoria says that they have very nice manners.
They do.
They do, because you can even talk on the phone while you're running your vacuum. And remember, you're not having to do that work. I love that shot where it just jumped up on that carpet, because it goes right from the carpet, the hardwood floors, back and forth from one surface to the next. Did you see that it went and docked itself? This is what we call the docking station, which I think is so cool. It's like when you're watching the sci-fi movie and it the little plane goes back and docks itself.
Yeah.
It will put itself away. And
That's
you can,
one of the best parts.
I love that. Yeah. And I put this under the bed so that when it docks itself, it just goes and hides underneath the bed. You don't even know.
And don't you hate when you do a regular vacuum and then you got to wind the cord and then you got to haul it and then you're like, oh, then you got to dump it and you got to do all this stuff. I mean, there's a lot of work involved with a regular vacuum. And then adjusting it to try to fit it in places where it's never going to go. You're never going to flatten out a regular upright and put it under a bed with only a foot of crawl space. It's never going to happen.
And pick up the sofa with one arm and try to shove the arm of the vacuum underneath.
Most vacuums won't get up to the baseboards. I mean, you still have to use a crevice tool for all that. What you're noticing here is how simply and easily it works, how quietly it works. And again, all you need to do when you get it home is plug in the charging cradle, put it on, hit the button, and watch it work. You can schedule it. If you want it to clean every day, it'll clean 7 days a week for you. I said to myself, I probably use it twice a week. I don't have a huge house, but I have a lot of hard floor and area rugs, and those are the enemies of most vacuums.
It's true.
Never get stuck.
It doesn't get stuck in the tassels of the rugs. Exactly, the cord. You don't have to worry about it sort of reaching around a table.
It's fine on a cattail.
Exactly.
I wouldn't test that, but I mean, hey, what the heck, right?
There's plenty of people that have pets that have it, that love it, and sometimes the cat's just right on top of the Roomba.
And by the way, if you ever need to stop it, you hit the button.
Just tap it.
That's all you do to it. So, well, you know, phone rings, whatever, you just decide. And by the way, it doesn't have to do a whole cleaning cycle. You can do it. Like sometimes I put it out for 10 minutes.
Sure.
And that's all that I do, and then I let it go.
That's all you need. I'm going to just stop it for a moment since you talked about it. And let's just show you, again, all you have to do is empty it out, empty that bin, obviously.
There's really no maintenance with this
machine,
There's no
maintenance, because it tells you. And in fact, the little light will come on and tell you when to empty the bin.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something here. You could send it home by touching this side, or this area is called spot clean. So if you have something that you have spilled on the floor and you just want to do a little spot, hit this little spot clean, and it's gonna stay in a circular pattern in this area and detect what's there. So what's really nice is that you can use it in lots of different ways. You can let it just continue on its mission, or in this case, it's gonna just detect where it's dirty. It's gonna stay there until it's all cleaned up for you, and then it'll go and put itself away. Notice as the circle gets bigger, it's now clean underneath. So again, you customize how you want this to be. And by the way, notice what we're not doing. We're not now touching anything. We're not bending over. We're not doing anything. You don't even have to be home.
Hey.
You could be out taking a jog, getting your nails done.
I threw my back out last week. The last thing I was going to do was vacuum.
Just vacuum, exactly.
Roomba did all the cleaning while Mr. Guy's back was bothering him. It's little things like that. And let me tell you, too, if you are a senior citizen out there, okay, if you're like my mom's in her 80s, her husband John's in his 80s, they're not hauling out a vacuum, and yet their apartment is so small now, they don't need a cleaning company. Roomba to the rescue. Roomba is the answer. My house, which is not that big, but like I said, I threw out my back last week. I couldn't do anything. Roomba did all the work for me. Maybe you're a working mom. Maybe you're a pregnant mom, and you're like, I don't want to vacuum. I don't want to breathe that stuff in. Also, you'll notice too, since Roomba stays pretty much on the floor, you're not hauling it up and downstairs, you're not kicking dirt and dust around and having it fall out of the bag or out of the canister or any of that. Everything stays right where it needs to be. Sort of low center of gravity. It's not tippy, doesn't fall over the edge. You can we have actually these little guardrail things you can buy, which if you want to add them to it, they're little barriers.
We call it an invisible wall.
Invisible wall.
Yep.
You just put those up and it won't go anywhere outside that area. So if you do, my solution is just shut the door in a room and it'll do all the cleaning you want. When Roomba is finished, it shuts itself down like this. It shuts itself off, right. For its cycle of doing that. By the way, we use that little spot clean thing. Right. Because, you know, where Danny and I eat in front of my TV. More on his side than mine. What is it with kids? It's like, dude, could you spit out any more food on the floor while you're eating? It
happens. Or in the kitchen, you're cutting things up and you look down, you're like.
What about your cats and dogs? Nice. Cat litter. Who wants
everywhere. And little Bunny, God rest her soul, she used to pick up her food and just distribute it all over the house and leave it for later. Is that a cat or a dog? Our little dog, yes. But when you think about those furry friends that we have, we love them, but we spend a lot of time cleaning up after them. In this case, you don't have to worry about it. And with our final few minutes, let me just remind you as we sort of do our torture track again, just how powerful the Roomba is. Remember, it'll go back home, it'll put itself away. Over here, remember, we put down the sand. In fact, I'm just gonna do this for you one more time on a sand-colored carpet to signify what you can't see. And then we're gonna run this power back over it. So on this side, think about you vacuuming. This is you at 7 o'clock in the morning, having to unravel that cord, pull out the vacuum cleaner, defy gravity here a little bit.
If I came to your house and you were vacuuming with that, I would totally be cracking up. Like, hey, nice vacuum, Leah.
Right?
Where'd you get that?
And we did this with an even more powerful vacuum than the traditional outright, just to sort of overemphasize for you how ridiculous it is. Because there was a time that we, washed our dishes by hand, right? There was a time that we would put, wash our clothes by hand. There's no sand in here, by the way. Why in the world are you vacuuming when you can have a robot be doing the work for you? You don't wash your dishes by hand. You don't wash your clothes by hand. you let a machine do it for you. And the Roomba is that machine that was developed with the technology to do it. This is a company that's been around for 25 years. This is a company that for 15 years, right here at HSN, has been delivering for you the utmost in technology, so that now, not only does it do the job, but it does the job better. It's staying in this little area because it's definitely detecting some sand here. I'm gonna send it sort of out and about on its mission so it can read the room and find even more sand. But what's so exciting is that it does the job even more powerfully. And of course, over here, we're gonna send it on its mission so it can pick up what you do see, obviously the visible particles. Okay, how long has this been running? Maybe 1 minute or so? Let's just see what the Roomba has already found after we ran that power vac with that sand on the carpet. Here we go, in 1 minute.
That's crazy.
Look at the amount of sand
that
it found.
that the big industrial vacuum didn't get.
Didn't get.
You would have to go over that over and over and over again, which is bending over, leaning over on your back. I don't want to start talking about my back again, but that's another issue you don't want to deal with. I will tell you this, I have personally gotten 6 different people in my family, or friends, Roombas.
Yep, me too.
Everyone has the same remark, which is, are you kidding me? This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. They all love it. There's nobody that says, yeah, but I still have to vacuum. You don't.
You don't. That's the beauty of it.
It has the suction power that you're looking for. Most people don't have the big, giant, heavy shag carpets that they're worried, they got to get in there with some industrial thing with beater bars and brushes. You don't have to.
Exactly.
Listen, carpets are made so that Roomba can clean them. Why do it yourself when this robot can do it for you? That's why I call it the small miracle. It really is. And I was a complete doubter, totally. When you first came, I was like, come on.
Right, is it really gonna do it?
It's a little gadget.
Yep, and so many people say that.
So I used it and I'm like, oh. Yep. And the satisfaction of pulling that dirt tray out and having it full.
Exactly.
Almost every time I use it.
Every single time. You realize how dirty your floors are, your house is, until you've used it. And remember, it doesn't matter the floor surface. It could be tile, it could be hardwood, it could be linoleum in this case. All of that little, those little pet droppings, it's gonna go and find them and go on its mission. And then think about it being, we'll just let it continue on its mission right here, making 60 decisions a second with 40 different behaviors. It not only does the job, but it does the job better. On this side, we'll illustrate for you that not only does it work on the hardwood, but also it is going to do the job by not getting tangled with cords and cables and shoelaces.
All the things you think would be a problem.
Right.
That are a problem with your regular vacuum.
Right.
Roomba took care of.
And doesn't have to pre-clean. You don't have to run in and pull out the shoes, pick up everything on the floor.
Well, that's how smart Roomba is. It realizes you're not going to be babysitting it.
Right.
So if you're not going to babysit it, then it should be able to recover on its own.
Exactly.
And that's what it won't fall, doesn't get stuck. It knows how to maneuver around furniture, and it puts itself away. If your kids were that good, keep them forever.
Right?
They could stay at home forever.
Exactly. If only the Roomba could program our children, we would be listening. Not gonna happen.
But you can program the Roomba if you would like to get it. Hey, by the way, we have a little kind of what we call a completer kit. Is that over here? Can I walk over?